Hi, N0028 nursing students. My name is Angela Smith. I am going to be your faculty lead for your second semester, the medical surgical component. During this course, we focus a lot on chronic conditions that you're going to see very, very regularly in your practice. I work alongside Maureen Adamski. She is the clinical counterpart to myself, although I am the one that is delivering all of the theory and the content. I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself. That way you know a little bit about me as we move forward through the program and I learn a lot about you guys. I graduated actually from Evergreen Valley College's nursing program in 2011. The experience that I had as a nursing student was amazing. And so I knew early on that I wanted to come back. I wanted to continue my education and I wanted to come back and teach, preferring at Evergreen, my alma mater. And I've done that, and so here I am. Shortly after nursing school, I obtained my license. I worked in home health for a little bit to get some experience, and then I have been at a local hospital at Good Samaritan ever since. I have worked in many facets at the hospital, which I think has been wonderful because I've gotten to see all aspects of how a hospital runs. I started off in a telemetry unit. I worked as an interim administrator and director in a department that dealt with technology and nursing. And then I knew about 2-3 months into that it was not for me and that bedside nursing was my passion. And so I made it an effort to get back to the bedside. I currently work in a cardiovascular intensive care unit at Good Samaritan. And I work there part-time, which is 2 days a week, while I'm teaching full-time. In the CVICU, I serve as both a bedside nurse and a rapid response nurse quite regularly. And so I think that thankfully it's given me a chance to fully understand and see a lot of different levels of the hospital. As I mentioned, my experience as a student is what led me to continue my education. So after getting some experience as a bedside nurse, I continued my education. I got my BSN and my master's in nursing education, and then I started teaching at Evergreen. And so I've taught summer patho course once, and then have moved into this course, and I've been teaching this course since 2018. For personal, you probably want to know a little bit about me personally. I have two sons. I have a younger son who's 10 years old. His name is JJ. And normally he is a very active young man. He plays basketball, soccer, he swims, all on teams and for fun. But currently with the shelter in place and the stay-at-home orders, he's really been playing a lot of video games. A lot of YouTube, a lot of Fortnite, constantly hearing those things. And so unfortunately, he's just not as active as he normally is, but he's normally a pretty active kid. I also have an older son. He's 23, and he is currently living up in Sacramento, and he has a beautiful daughter. So yes, I am a grandma. And she turns 1 this summer, and she's absolutely amazing, the highlight of my life. He is going to begin his EMT program, so the medical tradition and medical passion has definitely came down through the generations so far. And so he's hoping to graduate by fall from the EMT program and then start working. Under normal circumstances, my husband and I really love to travel. We love Tahoe. It's our favorite place to be. We got married in Tahoe on the lake. We also like Hawaii, we like Mexico, we go to Southern California a lot. We try to kind of stay on this continent, but we do love to get out and experience new things. I am definitely somebody who looks for those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, and definitely I'm a pretty eager go-getter, and so my husband and I match really well in some of those aspects, and especially for our traveling. Although we haven't traveled at all lately, unfortunately, so we've been trying to keep ourselves pretty busy at home. My husband built me a big, beautiful garden, and so this summer I have taken up gardening. I have peppers and bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, green beans, strawberries. I have all kinds of stuff growing, cantaloupes, zucchini, all kinds of stuff growing in the backyard. So that kept me busy. I also taught myself how to sew. I've always wanted to learn to quilt, and so I figured no better time than now. And so that's been something that's kept me busy. Watch a lot of Netflix, and we watch a lot of Amazon Prime Video, and I watch a lot of really horrible junk reality TV. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I watch The Housewives, I watch 90 Day Fiance, all that stuff. So I really, really hope that this second semester is for you what it was for me. It was an amazing experience. My ability to critically think in second semester as a nursing student really, really opened up, and I continued to ride that road. And so you're going to find in your practice that nursing is a lot about critically thinking. It's a lot of asking yourself questions, digging for answers, educating yourself is a huge part of nursing. And so I hope to kind of instill some of those things in you this semester. I'm looking forward to meeting you all and seeing you all at the clinical setting.